Hi crafty friends, it's Donna here, and I have a little cutie to share with you today. Join me in my crafty space in Tokyo as we create some cards together. Whether you're here for the first time or are a regular visitor, you're welcome here. The main image for today's card comes from Pink and Maine, and the set is called No Matter What. It's a large set, 6x8, with several gorgeous little gnome images. I've stamped today's image with Memento Tuxedo Black ink so that I can use my Copics to colour it. In order to make my card quite cohesive, I've stuck to a relatively small number of colours, and so you'll see that I use the same colours in lots of different places on the image. So this flower uses the same colour as the little gnome's hat and sleeves, and also the butterfly. The colour of the mushroom stem is also the colour of the pot, and the rabbit and the boy's face and the underside of the mushroom all use the same colours, so that I end up with an image that's not too busy. You can see on the zigzag paper on the left my excellent attempt. My attempt at professionalism. I had this great idea that if I just placed the caps face up, that you would be able to see what colours I was using. And that would have been perfect had I A, put them the right way up, B, remembered to put them there, and C, not kept knocking them over. Let's just say I'm still working on it. I'll write the colours on the screen if they're missing from the footage. I should also mention that I've cut this image out using the matching dies. I love that they cut out the little internal areas as well as the outside. I quite like fussy cutting, but I can never do a job that I'm happy with on the insides of images. I've decided to go with a vertical greeting for my card, and this one comes from the big vertical greetings stamp set from Pink and Maine. I'm cutting my banner using the large sentiment strip dies. I had just enough room to write the word hello and to add a little heart to the bottom of my strip. I've used Simon Says Stamp dark chocolate ink for my sentiment so that I get a nice rich brown, and Schoolhouse Red for the heart. Now for the ink blended background. The ink you see there is tumbled glass distress oxide, and I also have some green ink on my blending brush from a previous project. I chose not to clean my brush between projects so that I could move straight on and have a nice mixed colour. Once the background was all blended, I've cut it very slightly smaller than an A2 card, and I've grabbed a bit of green cardstock from my stash. I'm also going to back the sentiment with the same green card. Now it's just a matter of putting everything together. I'm going to use glue for the background layers, and lots of small pieces of foam tape for the banner and my cute little image. Has that butterfly been bothering you the whole video? I've just realised that I didn't colour it at this point, and so now you can all relax. The final touch for this card is a selection of glitter enamel dots from the Thankful collection. It's been lovely to have you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope you've enjoyed watching the card making, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. If you'd like to know what's coming up next, then feel free to press the subscribe button and then you'll know. Stay safe, everybody.